Daily Astrology Horoscope February 26, 2025 Planets and Signs. Astrology Forecast for February 26, 2025. Welcome to your Astrology Forecast for February 26, 2025. Today, the planetary positions bring a mix of introspection, emotional depth, and opportunities for personal growth. Several key celestial influences will shape your day, affecting your communication, relationships, and sense of security. Let's dive into the details and see how these energies may manifest in your life. Sun in Pisces, a focus on reflection and self-expression. The Sun continues its journey through Pisces, illuminating your first house of self, identity, and personal expression. With the Sun in Pisces, the emphasis is on introspection, creativity, and embracing your inner world. You may find yourself drawn to personal reflection, considering your goals and desires, and contemplating how you want to present yourself to the world. Your sense of self may feel more fluid and adaptable today, making it an ideal time for self-expression through art, writing, or other creative outlets. Pisces is a deeply intuitive sign, and with the Sun here, you may feel a heightened connection to your inner wisdom. Trust your instincts and be open to new insights, especially if you're working on personal projects or exploring new aspects of your identity. Moon in Sagittarius, emotions drive exploration and freedom. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, activating your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Sagittarius brings an energetic, adventurous influence to your emotional world, urging you to seek freedom and new experiences in your private life. You may feel a strong desire to break free from routine or explore new environments, whether that means planning a trip, learning something new, or simply expanding your mental horizons. Your emotional well-being may feel tied to your sense of independence today, and you could find comfort in exploring new ideas or spending time with people who share your sense of adventure. The Moon's placement here may also highlight family matters, prompting you to seek emotional truth and understanding in your closest relationships. Mercury in Pisces, thoughtful and intuitive communication. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces today, further influencing your first house of self and personal expression. This placement enhances your intuition and creativity, making it a great day to communicate from the heart. Your thoughts may feel more fluid and imaginative, and you may be able to express yourself in a way that resonates deeply with others on an emotional level. However, while your communication may be more empathetic and intuitive, be cautious of being too vague or indirect in your messaging. It's important to strike a balance between emotional insight and clear, direct communication. Your words can carry a lot of weight today, so use your emotional intelligence to navigate conversations with sensitivity and understanding. Venus in Aquarius, harmonizing your finances and personal values. Venus continues its journey through Aquarius, activating your second house of finances, values, and material resources. Venus in Aquarius brings a focus on unconventional ways of earning money, building security, and aligning your material resources with your personal values. You may feel drawn to pursue financial opportunities that are innovative, progressive, or aligned with your broader ideals. This is a good time to assess your financial situation and make adjustments where necessary, particularly if you're seeking to build greater security in a way that feels authentic to you. Venus also encourages you to focus on your sense of self-worth and how it connects to your material world. You may find satisfaction in exploring new ways of managing your finances or investing in something that resonates with your personal beliefs. Mars in Sagittarius, energy for home and emotional growth. Mars continues to move through Sagittarius, activating your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Mars in this position brings assertive energy to matters related to your home life, family dynamics, and emotional growth. You may feel a strong drive to take action in these areas, whether it's making changes to your living space, resolving family issues, or nurturing your emotional well-being. Today, you may feel motivated to take the initiative in creating a more comfortable or secure home environment. This energy also encourages you to express your emotions more directly, particularly in your private life. While Mars in Sagittarius brings a sense of enthusiasm and courage, be mindful of impulsiveness or conflicts that may arise, especially if tensions are running high in your home or family. Jupiter in Pisces, expansion of personal growth and intuition. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, is still in Pisces, continuing to influence your first house of self, identity, and personal development. With Jupiter here, you are in a period of personal growth and expansion. Your beliefs, philosophy, and sense of self are undergoing a process of deepening, and today is no exception. You may feel a renewed sense of optimism and confidence in your ability to pursue your dreams and goals. Jupiter encourages you to take bold steps toward personal development, embracing opportunities for growth and learning. Your intuition is heightened, and you may find that trusting your instincts leads to valuable insights or breakthroughs. Jupiter's expansive energy supports you in making significant strides toward becoming the best version of yourself. Saturn in Pisces, disciplined focus on self and goals. Saturn is also in Pisces, continuing to influence your first house of self and personal expression. Saturn brings a disciplined, structured energy that can help you ground your dreams and aspirations into reality. While Pisces may seem like a more fluid, intangible sign, Saturn's influence helps bring focus and structure to your sense of self and personal goals. You may feel a desire to work hard toward building a stable foundation for your future. Saturn's energy can sometimes feel restrictive, but it ultimately helps you create long-term success by encouraging you to commit to your personal growth and take responsibility for your actions. This is a time to set clear goals and make steady progress toward manifesting the changes you want in your life. Uranus in Taurus, shifting social networks and long-term goals. Uranus is in Taurus, influencing your third house of communication, learning, and social networks. Uranus brings unexpected changes and innovations to this area of your life, encouraging you to think outside the box and embrace new ways of communicating and connecting with others. You may feel a desire to break free from traditional modes of thinking or engage in new types of learning or exploration. Today, you might experience a shift in your social circles or encounter new ideas that challenge your perspective. Uranus in Taurus invites you to be open to unexpected opportunities for personal growth and transformation, particularly in how you interact with the world around you. It's a time to embrace the unconventional and stay open to the new, whether in your communication style or the people you engage with. Neptune in Pisces, deepening spiritual connection and creative insights. Neptune continues its journey through Pisces, influencing your first house of self, identity, and personal expression. Neptune's energy enhances your spiritual connection, intuition, and creativity, making it a powerful time for introspection, artistic pursuits, and personal reflection. You may feel more attuned to your inner world, seeking deeper meaning in your life and connecting with your higher self. While Neptune's energy is inspiring, it can also bring moments of confusion or illusion. It's important to stay grounded and avoid getting lost in unrealistic ideals or fantasies. Trust your intuition, but also make sure to maintain clarity in your actions and decisions. Neptune encourages you to explore your dreams and creative potential, but it's essential to stay rooted in reality as you do so. Pluto in Aquarius, transforming your approach to career and public life. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your 10th house of career, public life, and reputation. Pluto's transformative energy is urging you to make deep, lasting changes in your professional life and how you are seen by the world. Today, you may feel a strong desire to reevaluate your career path, public image, or long-term ambitions. Pluto invites you to release outdated career structures or limiting beliefs about your public life. It's a time for personal empowerment and transformation, particularly in how you approach your professional goals. Pluto's influence can bring powerful opportunities for growth, but it also demands that you confront any deep-seated fears or limitations standing in your way. Conclusion: a day for personal growth, reflection, and change. On February 26, 2025, the celestial influences encourage you to focus on personal growth, emotional exploration, and the alignment of your goals with your true self. With the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all in Pisces, it's a day to reflect on your identity, communicate with authenticity, and take grounded steps toward your personal aspirations. The Moon in Sagittarius urges you to explore your emotional needs and seek freedom within your home and family life. Venus and Mars bring focus to your material world, while Uranus and Neptune encourage you to embrace change and spiritual growth. Finally, Pluto's influence in your career sector invites you to transform your approach to your professional life, pushing you to align your ambitions with your deeper sense of purpose. Astrology forecast for Aries, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Aries. Today, February 26, 2025, the celestial alignments bring a mix of introspection, communication, and opportunities for growth in both your personal and professional life. Several planetary influences are at play, encouraging you to balance your drive for action with a focus on your relationships, mental clarity, and your career. Let's break down the key aspects of the day. Sun in Pisces, introspection on personal values and inner strength. The Sun continues its journey through Pisces, shining its light on your 12th house of the unconscious mind, spirituality, and private life. With the Sun in this position, you may feel a stronger pull toward introspection today. This is a time to reflect on your inner world, your hidden motivations, and your spiritual beliefs. You may feel the need for solitude or a retreat from the busyness of everyday life. While Pisces energy can encourage emotional vulnerability, it also supports deep healing and growth. This is a great time to focus on self-care, rest, and reflection, helping you gain clarity on any emotional or spiritual matters that may have been lingering beneath the surface. Trust that this period of introspection will bring you closer to your true self and help you prepare for the new cycle ahead when the Sun enters Aries next month. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional drive for learning and expansion. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, highlighting your 9th house of higher learning, travel, and philosophy. Sagittarius influence brings a sense of adventure and a desire for exploration, both intellectually and physically. You may feel emotionally driven to expand your horizons today, whether that means diving into new subjects, planning a trip, or seeking out new experiences that broaden your perspective. Your emotions may feel more optimistic and open, prompting you to engage in meaningful conversations, seek out knowledge, or pursue activities that align with your broader vision for life. The Moon in Sagittarius supports your need for freedom and adventure, and you may feel particularly drawn to activities that challenge your current beliefs or spark your curiosity. Mercury in Pisces, thoughtful communication and reflection. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, influencing your 12th house of the subconscious and private matters. Mercury's energy in Pisces enhances your intuition, making it easier to process and communicate your deeper thoughts, emotions, and desires. You may feel more introspective today, reflecting on your past experiences and the lessons you've learned. While Mercury in Pisces fosters emotional insight, it can also bring some fogginess to your thinking. Your communication may be more reflective and less direct, so it's important to be mindful of misunderstandings or unclear messages. Take time to process your thoughts before speaking, especially in sensitive or private conversations. This is a good time for journaling, meditation, or engaging in creative activities that allow you to express your inner world. Venus in Aquarius, focus on social connections and shared values. Venus in Aquarius continues to activate your 11th house of friendships, social groups, and long-term goals. Venus influence in this area highlights your social connections and your desire for meaningful, harmonious relationships with others. Today, you may feel drawn to spend time with friends or groups that share your values, as Aquarius encourages collaboration and collective growth. This is a great time to align your personal values with your long-term goals, especially when it comes to your social network or community involvement. Venus in Aquarius can also bring opportunities for love and connection through unconventional or unexpected sources. If you're seeking romantic connections, be open to meeting someone who shares your ideals or introduces you to new perspectives. Mars in Sagittarius, energized for exploration and expanding boundaries. Mars, your ruling planet, is in Sagittarius today, further activating your ninth house of exploration, higher learning, and adventure. Mars in Sagittarius brings a bold, adventurous energy, urging you to take action in areas of life that expand your horizons. You may feel a strong desire to explore new ideas, travel, or pursue personal growth in a way that pushes you beyond your comfort zone. This placement empowers you to take risks and seek out new experiences, especially those that challenge your current beliefs or provide opportunities for growth. However, Mars in Sagittarius can also make you prone to impatience or impulsive actions, so be mindful of making hasty decisions without considering the long-term consequences. While your energy is high and your enthusiasm is strong, it's important to strike a balance between action and reflection. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding inner wisdom and spiritual insights. Jupiter continues its journey through Pisces, activating your 12th house of spirituality and the unconscious. Jupiter's expansive energy encourages you to explore your inner world more deeply today, seeking wisdom and understanding from your subconscious mind. You may feel a strong desire to connect with your spiritual beliefs or engage in activities that support your emotional healing. Jupiter's influence here encourages you to trust your intuition and embrace opportunities for spiritual growth or reflection. This is a favorable time for self-discovery and for uncovering insights that can lead to greater emotional fulfillment. Jupiter in Pisces also supports your creativity and imagination, so be open to new ideas and inspiration that may arise from within. Saturn in Pisces, building a strong foundation for inner growth. Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure, is in Pisces, influencing your 12th house of the subconscious mind and spiritual growth. While Saturn's energy is often associated with responsibility and hard work, in Pisces, it brings a more introspective approach to growth. Saturn's influence encourages you to take responsibility for your emotional and spiritual well-being, setting clear intentions for your personal growth. Today, you may feel motivated to create structure in your inner life, whether that means developing a consistent meditation or journaling practice or seeking therapy or healing modalities to address unresolved emotional issues. Saturn's energy here helps you build a strong foundation for long-term emotional and spiritual growth, but it may also require you to confront difficult emotions or past experiences. Trust that this process will lead to greater self-mastery and emotional resilience. Uranus in Taurus, unexpected shifts in career and public life. Uranus, the planet of change and innovation, continues its transit through Taurus, influencing your 10th house of career, public life, and reputation. Uranus brings unexpected shifts and opportunities for innovation in your professional life. You may experience sudden changes in your career path or a breakthrough that pushes you to think outside the box. Today, Uranus energy may inspire you to break free from traditional career structures or embrace a more unconventional approach to your professional life. If you've been feeling stuck or limited in your career, this could be the catalyst for change. While Uranus can bring unpredictability, it also supports you in taking bold steps toward creating a more fulfilling and authentic career path. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual insights and creative inspiration. Neptune continues its journey through Pisces, influencing your 12th house of spirituality and creativity. Neptune's energy enhances your intuition and creative potential, making it a favorable time for engaging in artistic activities or reflecting on your deeper spiritual beliefs. You may feel more attuned to your inner guidance, receiving flashes of inspiration or insight that help you navigate life with greater clarity. While Neptune's influence is highly creative, it can also blur the lines between reality and fantasy. Be mindful of idealizing situations or people today, and take time to distinguish between your dreams and the practical steps needed to bring them to life. Trust your intuition, but also maintain a grounded approach to your goals and relationships. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation of your social networks and long-term goals. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your 11th house of friendships, social networks, and long-term goals. Pluto's transformative energy encourages you to examine your social connections and how they align with your deepest desires and aspirations. Today, you may feel compelled to release outdated relationships or group dynamics that no longer serve your growth. Pluto invites you to take a deeper look at your long-term goals and how they relate to the people you surround yourself with. You may feel a desire to connect with like-minded individuals or embrace new social circles that support your evolving sense of purpose. This is a time for personal transformation within your community and the pursuit of goals that align with your higher ideals. Conclusion: a day for reflection, growth, and expanding horizons. On February 26, 2025, Aries, the cosmic energies encourage you to balance your natural drive for action with a focus on introspection, communication, and personal growth. With the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all in Pisces, there is a strong emphasis on your inner world, spirituality, and emotional well-being. The Moon and Mars in Sagittarius add a sense of adventure and exploration, pushing you to expand your horizons and seek new experiences. Venus in Aquarius brings a focus to your social connections and shared values, while Uranus and Pluto bring opportunities for transformation in your career and long-term goals. Use this day to reflect on your personal journey, make strides in your emotional and spiritual growth, and take bold steps toward your future aspirations. Astrology forecast for Taurus, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Taurus. Today, February 26, 2025, the celestial alignments bring a blend of emotional exploration, communication, and growth opportunities. The planet's positions encourage you to focus on your connections with others, especially in your career and personal relationships. There is a strong emphasis on your social life, communication skills, and the work you put into building lasting partnerships. Let's explore how these energies are affecting you today. Sun in Pisces, focus on friendships and long-term goals. The Sun remains in Pisces, illuminating your 11th house of friendships, social networks, and long-term goals. With the Sun in this area, today is a great time to focus on the people who support you and the groups you are involved with. You may feel more connected to your community or to causes that align with your values. The Sun in Pisces encourages you to consider how your personal goals align with your broader vision for the future. Your interactions with friends or social circles could bring emotional insights, and there may be a sense of mutual support and inspiration within your groups. This is a time to connect with like-minded individuals, collaborate on shared goals, and nurture the relationships that help you grow both personally and professionally. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional need for growth and exploration. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, activating your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. Sagittarius brings an emotional drive for freedom, exploration, and expansion, and today, you may feel a strong urge to break out of the ordinary and inject some excitement into your daily routine. You could be looking for new ways to enhance your work-life balance or improve your overall sense of well-being. This could be a great day for pursuing personal growth in your daily habits, whether that means starting a new exercise routine, exploring healthier eating habits, or seeking greater meaning in your daily work. With the Moon in Sagittarius, your emotional fulfillment is closely linked to your sense of adventure and your ability to integrate new experiences into your routine. Mercury in Pisces, reflective communication and learning. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, further activating your 11th house of friendships, social groups, and long-term goals. Mercury in Pisces enhances your ability to communicate with empathy, intuition, and imagination, making it a good day for conversations that go beyond the surface. You may find that your communication today is more reflective, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper emotional level. Your thoughts may be more imaginative, and you could have meaningful discussions with friends or colleagues about your future aspirations. While this is an excellent time for creative collaborations or brainstorming, Be cautious of vague or unclear messages, as Mercury in Pisces can sometimes blur the lines of clarity. Make sure that your ideas are understood, and if in doubt, ask for clarification. Venus in Aquarius, focus on career and professional relationships. Venus continues its journey through Aquarius, activating your 10th house of career, reputation, and public life. With Venus in this sector, there is a strong emphasis on your professional life and how you present yourself to the world. You may feel a need to harmonize your relationships in the workplace, seek balance in your public life, or focus on cultivating your reputation. Today, Venus influence could bring positive opportunities for professional growth and advancement, especially in areas that align with your personal values and ideals. You may find that connections made in your career or public life are particularly supportive and rewarding, especially if they reflect a more unconventional or progressive approach. This is a good time to seek collaborations, pursue creative projects in your profession, or refine your career goals. Mars in Sagittarius, energized for personal growth and work. Mars is also in Sagittarius, bringing assertive energy to your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. With Mars in this area, you may feel a surge of motivation to tackle tasks and responsibilities in your everyday life. This placement urges you to take action, especially in improving your health, refining your work habits, or tackling any ongoing projects that need your attention. Mars in Sagittarius brings a desire for independence in your daily activities, so you may be driven to break free from routines that feel restrictive. You could feel particularly passionate about pursuing new ways of working or seeking personal growth in your health and wellness practices. However, be mindful of impatience, as this energy can sometimes lead to rushing through tasks without sufficient attention to detail. Jupiter in Pisces, expansion of social networks and goals. Jupiter is in Pisces, influencing your 11th house of friendships, social networks, and long-term aspirations. Jupiter's expansive energy encourages you to expand your social circle, connect with people who share your vision, and explore new avenues for personal growth. Today, you may feel more optimistic about your future goals and the support you have from others in achieving them. This is a time for broadening your horizons through friendships or group activities. You may find that your social connections offer valuable opportunities for growth, and you may be inspired to contribute to collective goals or causes. Trust that the universe is aligning opportunities to help you expand your network, and be open to new, exciting ventures that arise from your social interactions. Saturn in Pisces, commitment to long-term goals and personal growth. Saturn is in Pisces, also influencing your 11th house of friendships, social networks, and long-term goals. Saturn's influence brings a more disciplined and responsible approach to your connections and aspirations. Today, you may feel the need to reassess your social networks or long-term goals, focusing on creating structure and stability in these areas. While Saturn can bring a sense of seriousness, it also supports you in making tangible progress toward your goals. You may find that you are more committed to building lasting relationships or contributing to social causes in a meaningful way. This is a time to take responsibility for the goals you've set and begin taking concrete steps toward manifesting them. If there are friendships or connections that no longer align with your goals, Saturn's influence may urge you to let go or redefine those relationships. Uranus in Taurus, personal transformation and embracing change. Uranus is in Taurus, continuing its long-term transit through your 1st house of self, identity, and personal expression. Uranus in this area encourages you to embrace change and innovation in how you present yourself to the world. You may be going through a period of personal transformation, breaking free from old patterns, and redefining your sense of self. Today, Uranus influence may push you to take bold actions toward redefining your identity or pursuing unconventional paths in your personal life. If you've been feeling stuck in any area of your life, Uranus is here to shake things up and encourage you to embrace a new way of being. Be open to change and trust that any disruptions you experience will ultimately lead you to greater freedom and authenticity. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual insights and creativity in relationships. Neptune continues its journey through Pisces, further activating your 11th house of friendships and long-term goals. Neptune's influence enhances your intuition and creativity, especially in relation to your social connections and aspirations. You may feel more spiritually connected to your friends or to causes that resonate with your deeper values. This is a time when your dreams and ideals align more closely with the collective vision you share with others. Neptune in Pisces can also encourage you to idealize certain relationships or goals, so be mindful of any tendencies to put others on a pedestal or project unrealistic expectations. While Neptune's energy is inspiring and uplifting, it's important to stay grounded in your interactions and ensure that your social connections are based on mutual respect and authenticity. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation of career and public life. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your 10th house of career, public life, and reputation. Pluto's transformative energy brings profound changes to your professional life, pushing you to redefine your career and how you are seen by the public. Today, you may feel a desire to break free from old structures or ways of working, seeking deeper meaning and purpose in your professional endeavors. Pluto encourages you to embrace transformation in your career, releasing outdated patterns or limiting beliefs that may have been holding you back. While this can be a period of intense change, Pluto's energy offers the opportunity for personal empowerment and growth. Trust that these transformations will lead you to greater fulfillment and success in the long run. Conclusion: a day for personal reflection, connection, and growth. On February 26, 2025, Taurus, the energies encourage you to focus on your friendships, long-term goals, and professional relationships. With the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all in Pisces, there is a strong emphasis on reflecting on your personal aspirations and the support you receive from your social circle. The Moon and Mars in Sagittarius urge you to seek growth and adventure in your daily routine, whether through your work, health, or personal practices. Venus in Aquarius brings harmony to your career and public life, while Uranus in your sign encourages you to embrace personal transformation. Neptune in Pisces enhances your spiritual and creative connection to your social networks, while Pluto in Aquarius supports profound shifts in your professional life. Use this day to reflect on your goals, deepen your relationships, and take inspired action toward creating lasting change in your life. Astrology forecast for Gemini, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Gemini. Today, February 26, 2025, the planetary alignments bring focus to your career, higher learning, and personal growth. There is an emphasis on expanding your mind and your professional life, while also balancing the demands of your personal life. Let's break down the key aspects of the day to understand how the cosmic energies are influencing you. Sun in Pisces, focus on career and public life. The Sun continues its journey through Pisces, highlighting your 10th house of career, reputation, and public life. With the Sun shining in this area, today is an excellent time to focus on your professional ambitions and how you present yourself to the world. The Pisces influence encourages you to take a more intuitive and compassionate approach to your career, and you may feel more connected to your purpose and long-term goals. This is also a favorable time for receiving recognition in your career, or at least feeling that your hard work is aligning with your ideals. The Sun in Pisces may inspire you to seek a more meaningful and creative direction in your professional life, so take advantage of this energy to reflect on your goals and how you can make a greater impact in your chosen field. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional drive for exploration and learning. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, activating your 5th house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. With the Moon here, your emotional needs are linked to exploration, creativity, and fun. You may feel an urge to break free from routine and engage in activities that allow you to express your unique talents or seek out new experiences that bring joy. This is a good day for pursuing creative hobbies or engaging in activities that expand your understanding of the world. If you're involved in any romantic or personal relationships, you may feel emotionally fulfilled when you share your ideas, explore new adventures, or embrace light-hearted moments of fun. The Sagittarius moon encourages you to keep things spontaneous and embrace a sense of adventure, whether in your love life or personal passions. Mercury in Pisces, reflective communication and thoughtful expression. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces today, further influencing your 10th house of career and public life. With Mercury in Pisces, your communication may take on a more reflective, creative, and intuitive tone. You may find yourself thinking deeply about your professional goals or seeking ways to express yourself more authentically in your career. While this is an excellent time for imaginative thinking and brainstorming new ideas, be mindful of the tendency for Mercury in Pisces to bring confusion or unclear communication. Take extra care in expressing your thoughts, particularly in professional settings. Avoid being too vague in your conversations, and make sure your ideas are fully understood. Mercury in Pisces can help you connect with others on a deeper level, but clarity is important, especially when discussing career-related topics. Venus in Aquarius, emphasis on travel, education, and personal growth. Venus is in Aquarius, activating your 9th house of higher education, travel, and philosophy. With Venus in this area, you may feel a stronger pull toward exploring new ideas, cultures, or expanding your worldview. This is a time to seek harmony and beauty in the way you learn, whether through formal education or personal exploration. If you've been considering furthering your education or planning a trip, Venus in Aquarius could bring opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals or find joy in expanding your knowledge. This is also a good time for connecting with people who share your intellectual interests or are open to discussing unconventional ideas. If you're in a romantic relationship, you may find that travel or intellectual pursuits bring you closer together, as shared adventures can deepen your connection. Mars in Sagittarius, energy for personal growth and creative pursuits. Mars is also in Sagittarius today, energizing your 5th house of creativity, self-expression, and romance. Mars brings assertive energy to your creative pursuits, making this an ideal time to take action toward any projects or hobbies that express your individuality. Whether it's art, writing, or performing, you'll feel motivated to engage in activities that allow you to showcase your talents and creativity. In romance, Mars' influence could spark a passionate drive to pursue your desires or take a more bold approach in expressing affection. If you're already in a relationship, you may feel energized to take your connection to the next level by engaging in more adventurous or spontaneous activities together. The energy of Mars in Sagittarius encourages you to embrace fun and excitement in all areas of life, especially in matters of the heart. Jupiter in Pisces, expansion of career and long-term aspirations. Jupiter continues its transit through Pisces, influencing your 10th house of career and public life. Jupiter's expansive energy encourages growth and optimism in your professional life. Today, you may feel a sense of abundance in your career, whether through opportunities for advancement, recognition, or a broader sense of purpose in your work. This is a time to expand your professional ambitions and take on larger projects that align with your values. You may receive support from mentors, colleagues, or networks that help you achieve your long-term goals. Jupiter in Pisces also encourages you to be compassionate and intuitive in your approach to career matters, trusting that your personal growth will align with your professional success. Saturn in Pisces, structuring your career and public image. Saturn in Pisces also influences your 10th house of career, reputation, and public life. Saturn's energy brings a disciplined and practical approach to your career, urging you to work hard and stay committed to your professional goals. While Saturn can feel restrictive at times, it helps you build solid foundations for long-term success. Today, Saturn's influence could bring clarity on what you need to do to achieve your career ambitions. If there are areas of your professional life that need restructuring, or if you've been feeling unsure about your public image, Saturn's energy can help you take a grounded, realistic approach to making necessary adjustments. Focus on building lasting structures that support your career growth, even if the process requires patience or hard work. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in personal identity and self-expression. Uranus is in Taurus, activating your first house of self, identity, and personal expression. Uranus brings a wave of change and innovation to how you see yourself and how you express your individuality. You may feel a desire to break free from old habits or perceptions of yourself that no longer serve you. Today, Uranus energy could prompt you to make bold decisions regarding your personal appearance, identity, or self-image. Whether it's changing your style, adopting a new way of thinking, or embracing a more unconventional approach to life, Uranus encourages you to embrace personal freedom and authenticity. Trust that these changes will help you step into a more genuine version of yourself. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual insights and growth in career. Neptune continues its journey through Pisces, enhancing your 10th house of career and public life. Neptune's influence encourages you to approach your professional life with creativity, compassion, and spiritual awareness. You may find that your career path is aligning more closely with your spiritual beliefs, and you may feel inspired to pursue work that allows you to make a positive impact on others. While Neptune can bring a sense of idealism and inspiration, it's important to stay grounded in your professional goals and avoid getting lost in illusions or unrealistic expectations. Trust your intuition as you navigate your career, but also make sure to focus on practical steps that will lead to tangible results. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in travel, education, and personal growth. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your 9th house of higher education, philosophy, and long-distance travel. Pluto's transformative energy invites you to undergo deep changes in your approach to learning, expanding your worldview, and exploring new cultures or belief systems. Today, you may feel compelled to dive deeper into personal growth through travel, education, or spiritual exploration. Pluto encourages you to let go of outdated beliefs or limitations that may have restricted your sense of freedom and exploration. Embrace the opportunity for transformation, as it will help you evolve into a more expansive and empowered version of yourself. The energies today are supportive of embracing unconventional paths that challenge your perspectives and open your mind to new possibilities. Conclusion: a day for career growth, personal exploration, and creativity. On February 26, 2025, Gemini, the cosmic energies encourage you to focus on your career, personal growth, and creative pursuits. With the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all in Pisces, the emphasis is on your professional life and long-term aspirations, while the Moon and Mars in Sagittarius inspire you to engage in personal exploration and creative self-expression. Venus in Aquarius brings opportunities for growth through travel, education, and intellectual pursuits, while Uranus in your sign urges you to embrace personal transformation. Neptune's influence in your career sector encourages spiritual alignment with your work, and Pluto's transformative energy invites you to dive deeper into learning and personal growth. Use this day to reflect on your career path, express your creativity, and explore new ways to expand your horizons. Stay open to new opportunities for growth and transformation, especially in areas of personal and professional development. Astrology forecast for Cancer, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Cancer. Today, February 26, 2025, the celestial alignments are influencing your sector of higher education, travel, and deep transformations. It's a day to focus on personal growth, expanding your horizons, and diving into the deeper aspects of your life. Let's take a closer look at how the planetary energies are shaping your day. Sun in Pisces, focus on expansion and higher learning. The Sun is in Pisces, highlighting your 9th house of higher education, travel, philosophy, and personal growth. With the Sun shining in this area, today you may feel a strong pull toward expanding your mind and broadening your perspectives. This could manifest as a desire to seek out new knowledge, engage in philosophical conversations, or explore different cultures or belief systems. If you've been considering traveling, whether for leisure, education, or exploration, this is a great day to begin planning or even take action. The Sun in Pisces encourages you to trust your intuition as you pursue opportunities that broaden your horizons. This is also a time to reflect on the bigger picture of your life and assess whether you are living in alignment with your larger values and goals. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional drive for freedom and adventure. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, influencing your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. The Sagittarius Moon brings a need for emotional freedom and adventure, so today you might feel an urge to break free from the confines of your daily routines and seek new experiences. There is a strong desire for growth and exploration in your emotional life. You may feel emotionally fulfilled when you engage in activities that allow you to break away from familiar surroundings or take time for self-discovery. This energy encourages you to nurture your emotional well-being by seeking new experiences or stepping outside your comfort zone. Whether it's spending time with family or exploring your inner world, this is a day to embrace the adventurous side of life and connect with your deeper emotional needs. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive thinking and communication. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces, further emphasizing your ninth house of higher learning and long-distance travel. Mercury in Pisces enhances your intuitive thinking and deepens your ability to understand complex concepts. Your communication today is likely to be more reflective, intuitive, and imaginative, allowing you to express your thoughts with emotional depth. This is a favorable time for having philosophical or spiritually enriching conversations with others. You might find yourself contemplating your life's purpose or considering new educational paths. While Mercury in Pisces can spark deep, insightful conversations, it can also bring some vagueness, so make sure to clarify your thoughts if you're discussing important matters. Trust your intuition but also ensure that your ideas are clearly understood. Venus in Aquarius, relationship focus on transformation and intimacy. Venus is in Aquarius, impacting your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, and deep transformations. With Venus in this area, today's energy brings focus to your closest relationships and how you share power, resources, and emotional intimacy with others. If you are in a close partnership, you may feel a desire for more meaningful connection and transformation in the relationship. Venus in Aquarius can also encourage a more unconventional approach to intimacy. You may be drawn to explore new ways of bonding with others or seeking relationships that feel more authentic or progressive. This is a good time to reassess how you share resources with others, whether it's in a romantic relationship or in financial matters. If you've been seeking personal transformation, Venus in Aquarius can help facilitate breakthroughs in how you relate to others and yourself. Mars in Sagittarius, drive for adventure and self-expression. Mars is in Sagittarius, further activating your 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Mars brings assertive energy to your emotional life and home life, encouraging you to take action and seek adventure in these areas. Today, you may feel more motivated to make changes to your living situation or take bold steps to create a more fulfilling emotional environment. Mars in Sagittarius also adds an element of restlessness, so you may feel a desire to shake up your routine and seek new ways of expressing yourself within your family or at home. If you've been feeling stuck or constrained in your personal life, Mars encourages you to take the initiative to create more freedom and excitement in your home or emotional life. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding horizons and seeking truth. Jupiter is in Pisces, activating your 9th house of higher education, travel, and spiritual beliefs. Jupiter's expansive energy brings optimism and growth to these areas of your life. Today, you may feel a strong desire to explore new ideas, expand your knowledge, or seek out spiritual experiences that help you grow. This is an excellent time for traveling, learning, or engaging in activities that challenge your worldview. You may find that your beliefs are shifting or expanding as you gain new insights. Whether through formal education, travel, or personal exploration, you are being encouraged to broaden your horizons. Trust that any experiences today will help you grow and lead you toward greater understanding. Jupiter's influence invites you to be open to new opportunities and to follow your inner wisdom on your journey toward personal growth. Saturn in Pisces, building a solid foundation for growth. Saturn is in Pisces, further activating your ninth house of higher education, travel, and personal development. Saturn's energy brings a more disciplined, structured approach to these areas. While Jupiter encourages expansion, Saturn focuses on building solid foundations. Today, Saturn may ask you to put in the hard work and effort needed to achieve your long-term goals related to education, travel, or personal growth. You may feel the need to take a more serious approach to your learning or spiritual practices. If you've been considering a course of study, a trip, or a new belief system, Saturn encourages you to commit to these paths with a sense of responsibility and discipline. This is a good time to create long-term plans and strategies for expanding your horizons, whether in your career or your personal life. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in home and family life. Uranus is in Taurus, activating your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Uranus brings change and innovation to these areas, encouraging you to embrace new ways of living, relating to family, or expressing your emotions. Today, you may feel the need to shake up your home life, whether that means redecorating, moving, or rethinking the dynamics within your family. Uranus influence could bring unexpected changes in your domestic life, but these shifts will ultimately help you grow and adapt to new circumstances. Be open to new ways of living that better align with your personal values and goals. This is a time to embrace unconventional solutions to emotional or family-related matters, and to welcome the opportunities that arise from these changes. Neptune in Pisces, deep spiritual insights and intuition. Neptune is in Pisces, further influencing your ninth house of higher education, travel, and philosophy. Neptune's energy deepens your connection to your spiritual beliefs and intuition. Today, you may feel more drawn to explore your inner world and connect with your deeper self. Neptune enhances your spiritual sensitivity and creative imagination, making it an ideal time for self-reflection or meditative practices. This is a day to embrace intuitive insights and allow yourself to be guided by your spiritual wisdom. While Neptune's energy can be dreamy and elusive, it also offers a profound sense of connection to the mysteries of life. Trust your inner guidance and be open to the insights that emerge, especially if they lead you toward greater personal growth. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in shared resources and relationships. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your eighth house of shared resources, intimacy, and transformation. Pluto's transformative energy brings deep, lasting changes to how you share resources with others and how you connect on an emotional level. Today, you may feel the need to transform aspects of your relationships, whether that means letting go of old patterns or embracing deeper levels of intimacy. Pluto encourages you to release any fears or insecurities around intimacy, finances, or power dynamics in your relationships. This is a time to embrace transformation and allow your deepest connections to evolve. Trust that any changes that occur will lead you toward greater emotional depth and empowerment in your relationships. Conclusion: a day for expanding horizons and emotional growth. On February 26, 2025, Cancer, the celestial energies encourage you to focus on personal growth, higher learning, and deep emotional transformation. With the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all in Pisces, the emphasis is on expanding your mind and exploring new perspectives, whether through travel, education, or spiritual exploration. The Moon and Mars in Sagittarius urge you to seek adventure and freedom in your emotional life, while Venus in Aquarius invites transformation in your closest relationships. Uranus in Taurus pushes for innovation in your home life, while Neptune's influence encourages deep spiritual exploration. Pluto's transformative energy helps you evolve in your intimate relationships and shared resources. Use this day to focus on expanding your knowledge, breaking free from old emotional patterns, and embracing new opportunities for growth. Trust that the cosmic energies are aligning to help you transform and evolve into a more empowered version of yourself. Astrology forecast for Leo, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Leo. Today, February 26, 2025, the planetary alignments are influencing your sector of shared resources, intimacy, and transformation. It's a day to focus on deeper connections with others, whether in your personal or professional life, while also reflecting on your values and how you manage shared financial matters. Let's break down the cosmic influences and see how they affect your day. Sun in Pisces, focus on intimacy and shared resources. The Sun is in Pisces today, highlighting your 8th house of intimacy, shared resources, and transformation. With the Sun shining in this area, your focus may turn to matters related to deep emotional connections, joint finances, or any transformative experiences that could be taking place. This is a time to reflect on how you share power, wealth, and intimacy with others, particularly in romantic or close personal relationships. The Sun in Pisces encourages you to trust your intuition and embrace vulnerability in your connections. You may also find yourself contemplating issues around shared assets, debts, or financial obligations. This energy is ideal for clearing the air with others regarding financial matters, as well as seeking emotional healing in close relationships. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional need for freedom and exploration. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, influencing your 3rd house of communication, learning, and daily interactions. With the Moon here, your emotional needs may be linked to freedom of expression and the desire for new knowledge. You may feel more emotionally fulfilled when you engage in conversations that challenge your mind or when you explore new ideas and perspectives. Today, you may feel a strong urge to seek out information, travel, or connect with people who share your intellectual curiosity. If you've been feeling confined in your routine, the Sagittarius Moon encourages you to break free and embrace a sense of adventure in how you communicate and learn. Whether through reading, writing, or casual discussions, you will find emotional satisfaction in expanding your mind and sharing ideas with others. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive thinking and emotional conversations. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces, further activating your 8th house of shared resources and intimacy. With Mercury in this area, your thinking may become more intuitive, creative, and emotionally focused. Today, you may find that your conversations or thoughts revolve around deep, personal matters, such as emotional healing, intimacy, or shared financial concerns. While Mercury in Pisces can enhance your ability to connect with others on a deep emotional level, it also encourages reflection. You might find yourself thinking about how your past experiences have shaped your current emotional or financial situation. This is an excellent time to discuss sensitive topics with loved ones or to have deeper conversations that help you understand the dynamics of your closest relationships. Venus in Aquarius, focus on partnerships and collaboration. Venus is in Aquarius, influencing your 7th house of partnerships, relationships, and collaboration. Today, Venus brings a harmonious and progressive energy to your close relationships, especially in terms of how you connect with others on a partnership level. Whether in love or business, you may feel the urge to embrace more unconventional or innovative ways of relating to others. Venus in Aquarius encourages you to value independence and individuality within relationships while also nurturing the connection you share. If you're in a partnership, you may feel a desire to explore new activities or ideas together, especially those that allow for growth and change. This energy is ideal for collaborating on creative projects or finding new ways to work together harmoniously with others. Mars in Sagittarius, assertive energy for learning and communication. Mars is in Sagittarius today, further energizing your 3rd house of communication, learning, and daily interactions. Mars brings assertive, motivated energy to these areas, encouraging you to take action in learning something new or expressing your ideas more boldly. You may feel the drive to engage in debates, share your knowledge, or pursue a project that requires mental energy and creativity. This is an excellent time to put your thoughts into action, whether through writing, speaking, or taking on new intellectual challenges. Mars in Sagittarius adds a sense of urgency to your desire for exploration, so today, you may feel motivated to dive into new topics or seek out experiences that push the boundaries of your usual understanding. Be mindful of being too forceful in your communication, as Mars energy can sometimes lead to impatience or arguments. Jupiter in Pisces, expansion of shared resources and emotional depth. Jupiter is in Pisces, influencing your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, and transformation. Jupiter's expansive energy brings opportunities for growth in these areas, whether it's through deepening your emotional connections, expanding your financial situation, or experiencing personal transformations. Today, you may feel that you're ready to let go of past emotional baggage, allowing you to experience greater intimacy and personal growth. If you've been working on a financial or emotional issue with a partner or collaborator, Jupiter's influence encourages you to explore new solutions or find a way to broaden your perspective. This is a favorable time for engaging in joint ventures that have the potential for growth and success. Jupiter's energy can also help you heal old wounds, allowing for deeper connections and a greater sense of trust in relationships. Saturn in Pisces, grounded approach to transformation and shared resources. Saturn is also in Pisces, continuing to influence your 8th house of transformation, shared resources, and deep emotional bonds. Saturn's energy provides a grounded, disciplined approach to these areas, urging you to take responsibility for your financial and emotional matters. Today, you may feel compelled to get serious about how you handle shared resources or how you approach intimacy in your relationships. While Saturn can sometimes feel restrictive, its influence is ultimately about creating lasting, stable foundations. If you've been dealing with debts, shared finances, or emotional challenges, Saturn encourages you to take a practical and responsible approach. Whether it's setting boundaries in a relationship or organizing your finances, Saturn's energy helps you create a solid foundation for long-term security and success. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in daily life and health matters. Uranus is in Taurus, activating your 6th house of health, work, and daily routines. Uranus influence brings change and innovation to these areas, encouraging you to rethink how you approach your daily life, work environment, and health. You may feel a desire to break free from old routines or experiment with new habits that improve your well-being. This is a time to embrace new technologies, methods, or approaches that can help you work more efficiently or improve your physical and mental health. Whether it's adopting a new fitness routine, finding new ways to organize your work, or embracing healthier lifestyle choices, Uranus encourages you to innovate and experiment with what works best for you. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual depth in shared connections. Neptune is in Pisces, influencing your 8th house of intimacy and transformation. Neptune's energy brings a sense of spiritual depth and intuition to your relationships and shared resources. Today, you may feel a stronger connection to the unseen or intangible aspects of your connections, whether that's through emotional bonding or spiritual growth. Neptune encourages you to trust your intuition and allow your connections with others to unfold naturally. However, be mindful of idealizing relationships or financial matters, as Neptune can sometimes blur the lines of reality. Stay grounded in your approach to transformation, and be cautious of overextending your trust or resources. Pluto in Aquarius, deep transformations in relationships and partnerships. Pluto is in Aquarius, impacting your 7th house of partnerships and collaboration. Pluto's transformative energy brings deep, lasting changes to your close relationships. Today, you may find that your partnerships are evolving in profound ways, requiring you to let go of outdated dynamics and embrace more empowering connections. Whether in business or love, Pluto encourages you to explore the deeper layers of your relationships, uncovering truths that can lead to powerful transformations. This is a time for shedding any fears or control issues that may have held you back in relationships, allowing you to step into a more authentic and transformative way of relating to others. Conclusion: a day for transformation, intimacy, and growth. On February 26, 2025, Leo, The cosmic energies encourage you to focus on matters of intimacy, shared resources, and personal transformation. With the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all activating your 8th house, this is a powerful day for deep emotional healing and growth, especially in your closest relationships. The Moon and Mars in Sagittarius bring a need for intellectual exploration and adventure, while Venus in Aquarius invites harmony in your partnerships. Uranus and Neptune's influences offer opportunities for innovation in your daily life and spiritual connections. Pluto's transformative energy in your partnership sector encourages profound changes in how you relate to others. Use today to reflect on your relationships, take practical steps in managing shared resources, and embrace any opportunities for deep emotional or financial growth. Trust in your intuition as you navigate these transformative energies and know that you are evolving into a more empowered version of yourself. Astrology forecast for Virgo, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Virgo. On February 26, 2025, the celestial alignments are activating your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. This is a day to focus on how you connect with others, both personally and professionally. Whether it's in love, business, or collaboration, today offers opportunities for growth and transformation in your relationships. Let's take a closer look at the planetary influences and what they mean for you. Sun in Pisces, focus on partnerships and relationships. The Sun is in Pisces, highlighting your 7th house of one-on-one relationships, partnerships, and cooperation. The energy today is all about bringing attention to how you interact with others and the balance within your close relationships. You may find yourself drawn to reflecting on your partnerships and whether they're meeting your needs for both emotional fulfillment and practical harmony. This is a good time to shine a light on any areas where relationships may need more attention or where there may be imbalances in power or responsibility. The Sun in Pisces encourages a more intuitive approach to relationships, where you may feel a desire to connect on a deeper emotional level. You might feel more compassionate, understanding, and willing to make adjustments in order to nurture the harmony in your partnerships. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional drive for expansion and freedom. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, influencing your 2nd house of values, finances, and self-worth. With the Moon here, your emotional state may be tied to your financial situation or personal values. You could feel a strong desire to break free from any limitations related to money, possessions, or self-esteem. The Sagittarius Moon urges you to expand your horizons in terms of what you value and how you view your financial resources. Today, you may feel emotionally fulfilled when you explore new opportunities for growth, whether it's in your financial life, your sense of self-worth, or your approach to material possessions. There's a strong urge to seek more freedom in how you manage your resources. If you've been holding back from making a big financial decision, today could be the day to take the leap or explore new avenues for earning money or building wealth. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication and relationship insights. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, further activating your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. With Mercury in Pisces, your communication style today will be more intuitive, emotionally attuned, and imaginative. Conversations with others may take on a more reflective or empathetic tone, especially when discussing sensitive issues or deep emotional matters. This is an excellent time to open up emotionally with a partner or close colleague, as your words are likely to be well received, and you may feel more connected on a deeper level. However, be cautious of miscommunications or vagueness, as Mercury in Pisces can sometimes lead to misunderstandings. Be clear with your intentions, even if your approach is more intuitive or heartfelt. Venus in Aquarius, harmonizing in work and health matters. Venus is in Aquarius, influencing your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. Venus brings a harmonious energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to seek beauty and balance in your daily tasks and routines. Whether at work or in your personal life, you may feel a stronger desire to foster a sense of peace, cooperation, and enjoyment in your day-to-day activities. Today is a good time to focus on building healthy work relationships and finding ways to make your daily routines more pleasant. You may also feel motivated to make small improvements to your health or wellness routine, whether it's through exercise, diet, or relaxation practices. Venus in Aquarius encourages you to take an unconventional or progressive approach to improving your overall well-being. Mars in Sagittarius, energizing your finances and self-worth. Mars is in Sagittarius, activating your second house of values, income, and material resources. Mars brings assertive energy to this area, encouraging you to take action when it comes to managing your finances or pursuing opportunities to increase your income. You may feel more motivated than usual to go after what you want, especially if it involves boosting your financial security or asserting your value in the workplace. This is a time to take bold, proactive steps in securing the resources you need or making purchases that align with your personal values. Mars in Sagittarius can make you more willing to take risks in order to expand your financial situation or achieve greater material success. Just be mindful of being impulsive or reckless with money, as the energy of Mars can sometimes lead to hasty decisions. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding opportunities for partnerships. Jupiter is in Pisces, further activating your seventh house of relationships and partnerships. Jupiter's expansive energy brings opportunities for growth and expansion in your personal and professional partnerships. Whether you are in a committed relationship or working with a business partner, today could bring new possibilities for collaboration, personal growth, or mutual understanding. Jupiter encourages you to embrace opportunities for growth that come through your relationships. Whether it's learning something new from a partner, exploring a shared venture, or simply deepening your connection, Jupiter's influence invites you to trust that your partnerships can offer the support and expansion you seek. If you've been thinking about taking a relationship to the next level, this could be a good time to explore those possibilities. Saturn in Pisces, building stability in partnerships. Saturn is also in Pisces, influencing your seventh house of relationships and partnerships. Saturn's energy brings a more serious and disciplined approach to these areas. You may find yourself thinking more about the long-term commitment, structure, and stability of your closest relationships. This could manifest as a desire to solidify your connections, whether through formal agreements, deeper emotional bonds, or practical steps that improve how you relate to others. Today is an excellent time to set boundaries, clarify expectations, and work on building a solid foundation in your relationships. Saturn's influence can sometimes feel restrictive, but ultimately, it encourages you to create enduring, lasting connections that stand the test of time. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in work and daily life. Uranus is in Taurus, activating your sixth house of work, health, and routines. Uranus brings an element of surprise and innovation to these areas, encouraging you to embrace change and experiment with new ways of handling your work, health, and daily habits. Today, you may feel an urge to break free from old routines or find more efficient, creative ways to accomplish your tasks. Whether it's through adopting new technologies, exploring alternative health practices, or restructuring your work environment, Uranus in Taurus is all about embracing the future and challenging outdated methods. If you've been feeling stuck in your routine, now is the time to try something new and see how it can bring more freedom and excitement to your daily life. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual depth in relationships. Neptune is in Pisces, further enhancing your seventh house of relationships and partnerships. Neptune's influence encourages you to connect with others on a spiritual or emotional level, and today, you may find yourself feeling a deeper sense of empathy, compassion, or understanding in your relationships. However, Neptune can also bring some idealism or confusion, so be mindful of overly romanticizing your connections or neglecting practical matters. Use this energy to cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships, but be cautious of projecting unrealistic expectations onto others. Trust your intuition, but also make sure to maintain healthy boundaries in your partnerships. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in work and health. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your sixth house of work, health, and daily routines. Pluto brings deep transformation to this area of your life, encouraging you to examine how your work, habits, and physical well-being impact your overall life trajectory. Today, you may feel compelled to make significant changes in your daily life, whether it's through revising your work habits, improving your health, or letting go of old patterns that no longer serve you. Pluto's influence may bring intense feelings, but it also offers the opportunity for profound growth and healing. Use this time to examine how you can transform your routines and lifestyle in a way that aligns with your long-term goals and personal growth. Conclusion: a day for growth in relationships and daily life. On February 26, 2025, Virgo, the cosmic energies are focused on your relationships and daily routines. With the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all activating your 7th house, today offers a chance for deepening connections, expanding your partnerships, and building a solid foundation for the future. The Moon in Sagittarius and Mars in Sagittarius both emphasize your values and resources, encouraging you to take proactive steps in managing your finances and embracing new opportunities for growth. Venus and Uranus in Aquarius encourage you to innovate in your work and health routines, while Neptune and Pluto in Pisces invite you to explore deeper spiritual connections and transformation in your relationships and daily life. Use today to focus on building stronger, more fulfilling connections and making positive changes to your routines and overall well-being. Welcome to your Virgo astrology forecast for February 28, 2025. Today, the planetary movements bring various influences to your personal finances, values, and relationships. Let's break down the key transits and their effects on your sign. The Sun is in Pisces, a water sign that emphasizes intuition, creativity, and spirituality. For you, Virgo, this transit highlights your sector of personal values, material resources, and self-worth. Today, the Sun forms a sextile to Pluto in Capricorn, bringing an opportunity for deep transformation and empowerment, particularly in your financial or material world. This alignment supports making positive changes in how you approach your resources, investments, and values. It's a time to transform your attitude toward money and possessions, and find ways to strengthen your sense of security. Mercury is in Aquarius, a sign that encourages intellectual exploration and innovative thinking. Mercury in Aquarius is in a square with Mars in Taurus today. This aspect may create tension between your intellectual pursuits and your desire for stability and practicality. You might feel torn between thinking through new ideas and sticking to what you know works. The square can bring some frustration, especially when it comes to communication or decision-making. It's important to avoid rushing into decisions and take your time to process any information carefully. Venus is in Aries, a fire sign that brings boldness and passion to matters of love and creativity. Venus in Aries encourages you to take action on your desires with confidence and assertiveness. Today, Venus forms a trine with Jupiter in Gemini, creating a harmonious flow of energy that supports growth and expansion in your relationships and creative pursuits. This is a wonderful time to connect with others, engage in creative projects, or take positive action in matters of love and self-expression. You may feel more open, optimistic, and adventurous today. Mars is in Taurus, urging you to take steady, practical action toward your long-term goals. Mars in Taurus is focused on persistence, stability, and building something solid. However, Mars is in a square with Mercury in Aquarius today, which may cause tension between your intellectual energy and your need for practical, grounded action. This square may lead to some frustration or delays, so it's important to take things one step at a time and avoid making rash decisions. Jupiter is in Gemini, expanding your horizons, knowledge, and communication. Jupiter in Gemini encourages you to explore new ideas and embrace opportunities for growth in learning, social connections, and intellectual pursuits. Today, Jupiter forms a trine with Venus in Aries, amplifying opportunities for growth and positivity in your personal life, relationships, and creative endeavors. This is an excellent time for expanding your social circle, pursuing creative passions, or seeking new romantic possibilities. You may find yourself feeling especially optimistic and open to new experiences. The moon is in Scorpio today, focusing on deep emotional connections, transformation, and hidden feelings. Scorpio's influence encourages you to reflect on your emotions and confront any unresolved issues. The moon is in opposition to Uranus in Taurus today, which could bring unexpected emotional shifts or disruptions in your sense of stability. You may feel the need to break free from old emotional patterns, particularly in areas related to your material security or how you value yourself. It's a time to reflect on your emotional needs and make any necessary changes to restore balance. Saturn is in Pisces, urging you to bring structure and responsibility to your emotional and spiritual life. Saturn in Pisces helps you ground your dreams and intuition into practical actions. Today, Saturn is forming a sextile with Neptune in Pisces, supporting the integration of your creative and spiritual ideals with practical steps toward achieving your goals. This alignment encourages you to take responsibility for your personal growth and spiritual well-being, bringing more structure to your emotional and intuitive experiences. Uranus is in Taurus, bringing change and innovation to your material world, resources, and financial matters. Uranus is in opposition to the moon in Scorpio today, which may bring emotional disruptions or unexpected shifts in how you view your financial security. You might feel restless or crave greater freedom in how you handle your resources. This opposition may prompt you to reconsider your values and emotional attachments to material possessions. It's a time to embrace change and release outdated patterns. Neptune is in Pisces, enhancing your creativity, intuition, and spiritual connection. The Sun is forming a sextile with Neptune today, boosting your sensitivity, imagination, and connection to your ideals. This alignment supports creative expression, spiritual exploration, and deepening your connection to your inner world. For you, Virgo, it's an excellent time to engage in activities that nurture your spiritual or artistic side and connect with your higher self. Pluto is in Capricorn, continuing to bring transformation to your financial world, material possessions, and personal values. Pluto forms a sextile with the Sun in Pisces today, encouraging empowerment and deep transformation, especially in your approach to money, possessions, and personal values. This aspect supports making transformative changes to how you manage your resources, helping you align your values with your long-term goals. It's a great time to take control of your finances and invest in your future security. The North Node is in Aries, urging you to embrace new beginnings, independence, and self-assertion. The South Node in Libra encourages you to release old patterns of dependency or people-pleasing. For you, Virgo, this suggests focusing on your own personal growth and independence, particularly in how you value yourself and your resources. It's a time to assert your own worth and prioritize your personal goals. In summary, February 28, 2025, brings a combination of energies for you, Virgo. The Sun sextile Pluto offers opportunities for transformation and empowerment in your financial and value systems. Mercury square Mars may create tension between your intellectual pursuits and your desire for stability, so be mindful of your communication. Venus trine Jupiter enhances opportunities for growth in your relationships and creative pursuits, and Mars square Mercury may bring delays or frustrations in decision-making. Jupiter trine Venus amplifies optimism and positive growth in your personal life and creative endeavors. The Moon opposite Uranus may bring emotional shifts, urging you to break free from old patterns, particularly in your material world. Saturn sextile Neptune encourages grounding your dreams and emotions into practical steps, while Uranus opposite the Moon prompts emotional changes related to your values and security. Neptune sextile the Sun enhances your creativity and intuition, and Pluto sextile the Sun supports transformation in how you manage your resources and personal values. The North Node in Aries urges you to assert your independence and personal growth, while the South Node in Libra encourages you to release old patterns. Astrology forecast for Libra, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Libra. On February 26, 2025, the planets are influencing your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. This is a day to focus on improving your habits, making changes to your daily schedule, and focusing on your well-being. Let's dive into the planetary influences that are shaping your day and how they can guide you toward personal growth and greater balance. Sun in Pisces, highlighting work, health, and daily routines. The Sun is in Pisces today, illuminating your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. This is a time to focus on how you structure your day-to-day life, including your work environment, your health habits, and the small tasks that make up your routine. You may feel inspired to make changes to improve your efficiency or adopt healthier habits. The Sun in Pisces encourages you to look at your daily life through a compassionate and intuitive lens. You may feel a stronger desire to help others, especially in work-related settings, or you may be called to address any health matters that need attention. This is a time to get more in touch with your physical body, as well as the small details that contribute to your overall well-being. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional need for freedom and exploration. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, activating your 11th house of friendships, social groups, and future aspirations. With the Moon here, your emotional needs are tied to your sense of community and your long-term goals. You may feel more emotionally fulfilled when you connect with friends, social networks, or organizations that share your values and passions. Today, you may also feel a desire to explore new ideas or take a more adventurous approach to your social interactions. Whether you're joining a new group, planning future travel, or just engaging in conversations with like-minded individuals, the Sagittarius Moon urges you to seek freedom, expansion, and intellectual growth through your social connections. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication in work and health. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, influencing your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. With Mercury in this area, your communication style today will be more intuitive and emotionally attuned. This is a great time to engage in conversations that require empathy, understanding, and a compassionate approach, especially in the workplace or in relation to your health. If you've been feeling unclear or uncertain about a project or health-related concern, Mercury's energy helps to bring clarity and insight. Pay attention to your intuition, as it may guide you to make important decisions or adjustments to your daily habits. Your thoughts may also focus on improving the details of your work or health routines in a more holistic way. Venus in Aquarius, harmonizing finances and resources. Venus is in Aquarius, activating your 5th house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. Venus brings a harmonious and unconventional energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to embrace creativity and explore new ways to express yourself. Today, you may feel a need for fun and joy, especially through activities that allow you to connect with others in a light-hearted way. However, Venus also influences your finances, and you may feel a desire to take a more inventive approach to how you manage your resources. You might be drawn to spending money on creative pursuits, entertainment, or hobbies that bring you pleasure. This is a good day to balance enjoyment with practicality when it comes to your spending habits. Mars in Sagittarius, energizing your social life and future goals. Mars is in Sagittarius, further activating your 11th house of social groups and long-term goals. Mars brings assertive, bold energy to your interactions with friends, colleagues, and organizations. Today, you may feel motivated to take action on a long-term project, network with others who can help you achieve your aspirations, or engage in group activities that energize you. This is a great day to push forward with goals related to your social life, collaborations, or even community involvement. You may feel driven to take the lead in group settings or to be more assertive about your future plans. The energy of Mars in Sagittarius can help you make progress toward your dreams, especially when you collaborate with others who share similar visions. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding work and health opportunities. Jupiter is in Pisces, further activating your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. Jupiter's expansive energy brings opportunities for growth in your daily life, whether it's in your work, health, or personal habits. You may find that you're able to take on more responsibilities or that new opportunities arise for you to improve your health and well-being. Today, you might feel encouraged to expand your knowledge in areas related to your work or to adopt a new health routine that helps you feel more energetic and balanced. Jupiter's influence is optimistic and expansive, so it's an excellent time to look for ways to enhance your physical and mental health or to explore new ways of working that allow you to be more productive. Saturn in Pisces, establishing structure in daily life. Saturn is also in Pisces, influencing your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. Saturn's energy brings a more disciplined, structured approach to your daily life. While the Sun and Jupiter in Pisces encourage a more intuitive, expansive approach, Saturn helps you ground these energies by providing a sense of responsibility and focus. Today, you may feel the need to create a more structured routine, especially if you've been feeling overwhelmed or scattered. Saturn encourages you to take practical steps toward improving your work-life balance, setting boundaries in your health habits, or organizing your daily tasks. While Saturn's energy can feel serious or restrictive, it ultimately helps you build a solid foundation for long-term success. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in creativity and self-expression. Uranus is in Taurus, activating your 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Uranus brings unexpected changes and innovative energy to this area of your life. You may feel the need to make unconventional changes at home or in your family life. Perhaps you're exploring new ways to express your emotions or rethinking your approach to your home environment. Today, you may feel the urge to break free from any emotional limitations or outdated family traditions that no longer serve you. Uranus encourages you to innovate and embrace change, even if it feels disruptive. This is an excellent time to experiment with new ways of connecting with your family or reorganizing your living space in a way that feels more aligned with your authentic self. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual depth in work and health matters. Neptune is in Pisces, further activating your 6th house of work, health, and daily routines. Neptune's influence encourages you to approach these areas of your life with a more spiritual, compassionate, and intuitive mindset. You may feel a deeper connection to your work or your daily habits, and you might be drawn to healing practices, wellness routines, or creative projects that bring you a sense of purpose. However, Neptune can also bring confusion or idealism, so be mindful of unrealistic expectations when it comes to your work or health. While it's important to listen to your intuition, make sure you're also staying grounded in practical matters. This is a good time to explore holistic health practices or engage in spiritual practices that support your physical and mental well-being. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in creative and romantic life. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your 5th house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. Pluto's transformative energy brings deep changes to this area of your life, especially when it comes to how you express yourself creatively or romantically. Today, you may feel the need to release old patterns or limiting beliefs that have held you back from fully embracing your creative potential. Pluto encourages you to explore the deeper, more transformative aspects of your creative expression. If you've been holding back from pursuing a passion project, this could be the time to dive into it. Similarly, if your romantic life has been stagnant, Pluto's influence can bring deep changes that help you evolve into a more authentic and empowered version of yourself. Conclusion: a day for growth, structure, and self-expression. On February 26, 2025, Libra, the cosmic energies are guiding you toward growth in your work, health, and daily routines, while also encouraging you to focus on your creativity and self-expression. The Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn in Pisces emphasize the need to improve your daily life through intuitive actions and structured routines. The Moon in Sagittarius and Mars in Sagittarius highlight your emotional need for social connections and future-oriented goals. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to innovate in your home and family life, while Neptune and Pluto in Pisces invite you to explore deeper spiritual or transformative energies in your work, health, and creative endeavors. Use today to take practical steps toward improving your daily routines and to embrace the changes that can help you live more authentically and creatively. Astrology forecast for Scorpio, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Scorpio. On February 26, 2025, the celestial energies are activating your fifth house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. This is a day to focus on your passions, hobbies, and connections with others on an emotional level. The planets are guiding you towards self-discovery, fun, and creative endeavors. Let's take a closer look at the planetary influences and how they'll shape your day. Sun in Pisces, shining light on creativity and romance. The Sun is in Pisces today, illuminating your fifth house of creativity, love, and self-expression. The fifth house is the area of life that deals with joy, passion, and personal satisfaction. With the Sun here, this is an excellent time to focus on activities that bring you joy, whether it's through art, creative projects, or romantic pursuits. The energy of the Sun in Pisces encourages you to embrace a more intuitive, imaginative approach to self-expression. You may feel inspired to tap into your creative side, whether it's through writing, painting, music, or another form of artistic expression. In love, the Sun in Pisces can deepen your emotional connections, allowing you to express your feelings with more warmth and sensitivity. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional fulfillment through social connections. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, influencing your 10th house of career, reputation, and public life. With the Moon here, your emotional needs are tied to your professional goals and how you present yourself to the world. You may feel more emotionally fulfilled when you make progress in your career or when you receive recognition for your efforts. The Sagittarius Moon brings a desire for expansion and exploration, and today, you may feel motivated to reach for higher goals or take a more adventurous approach in your professional life. Whether it's pursuing a new career opportunity or seeking a fresh direction in your public life, the Sagittarius Moon encourages you to take bold steps forward. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication in creative matters. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, further activating your fifth house of creativity and romance. Mercury's influence today will bring a more intuitive, emotional, and imaginative approach to how you communicate, especially in creative endeavors and matters of the heart. Whether you're having a heart-to-heart conversation with a romantic partner, collaborating on a creative project, or simply expressing your personal desires, you may find that your words carry more emotional depth. Mercury in Pisces encourages you to trust your instincts and express your feelings freely, but be cautious of miscommunications or misunderstandings, as Pisces energy can sometimes be unclear. Venus in Aquarius, harmonizing home and family life. Venus is in Aquarius, influencing your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Venus brings a harmonious, soothing energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to create a peaceful, loving environment at home. Today, you may feel a stronger desire to nurture your family relationships, improve your living space, or find ways to make your home feel more comfortable and beautiful. Venus in Aquarius encourages you to be open to unconventional or progressive approaches when it comes to family matters or your home environment. You may be drawn to creating a more unique, personalized space that reflects your values and individuality. It's a great time to spend quality time with family or make adjustments to your living situation that bring more peace and harmony. Mars in Sagittarius, bold action toward career and reputation goals. Mars is in Sagittarius, activating your 10th house of career and public life. Mars brings bold, assertive energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to take action toward achieving your professional goals. Today, you may feel a surge of energy to make progress in your career, pursue new opportunities, or take the lead in your work environment. Mars in Sagittarius urges you to be ambitious and take risks when it comes to your professional life. Whether it's asking for a promotion, seeking a new job, or launching a personal project, Mars empowers you to go after what you want with confidence. Be mindful of being too impulsive, though, as Mars can sometimes lead to hasty decisions. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding creative and romantic possibilities. Jupiter is in Pisces, further activating your fifth house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. Jupiter's expansive energy brings opportunities for growth and expansion in these areas of your life. You may find that your creative projects or romantic relationships are evolving in exciting new directions. If you've been thinking about exploring a new creative pursuit, taking up a hobby, or deepening a romantic connection, Jupiter's energy supports you in these endeavors. Today could bring opportunities to connect with others who share your passions, collaborate on creative projects, or even experience growth in a current relationship. Jupiter's influence encourages you to embrace these opportunities for expansion and joy. Saturn in Pisces, building structure in creative and romantic pursuits. Saturn is also in Pisces, influencing your fifth house of creativity and self-expression. Saturn's energy brings a more disciplined, structured approach to your creative endeavors and romantic life. While the Sun, Mercury, and Jupiter in Pisces encourage a more intuitive, expansive approach, Saturn grounds you with a sense of responsibility and long-term commitment. This is a great time to build something lasting in your creative or romantic life. If you've been working on a creative project or exploring a new relationship, Saturn's energy encourages you to put in the work and take practical steps toward building something that stands the test of time. While Saturn's influence can feel restrictive, it ultimately helps you create solid foundations for future success. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in home and family life. Uranus is in Taurus, activating your third house of communication, siblings, and short-distance travel. Uranus brings innovative energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to embrace change and new ways of thinking or communicating. Today, you may feel inspired to break free from old patterns in how you communicate with others or approach your immediate environment. Whether it's through engaging in more unconventional conversations with family members, taking an unexpected trip, or exploring new ways to express your ideas, Uranus invites you to be open to innovation and change. It's a good day to think outside the box and explore new perspectives in your home or family life. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual and creative insight. Neptune is in Pisces, further activating your fifth house of creativity and romance. Neptune's influence brings a spiritual and intuitive energy to this area of your life. You may feel more inspired to connect with your inner self or explore more artistic, imaginative pursuits. Today, Neptune encourages you to trust your intuition when it comes to your creative projects or romantic relationships. You may feel a deeper sense of spiritual connection to these areas of your life, allowing you to explore new levels of emotional depth or artistic expression. However, Neptune can also bring confusion or idealism, so be mindful of unrealistic expectations in your creative endeavors or relationships. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in home and family life. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your fourth house of home and family. Pluto's transformative energy brings deep, lasting changes to this area of your life. Today, you may feel compelled to make significant shifts in your living situation, family dynamics, or emotional foundations. Pluto encourages you to let go of old patterns or emotional baggage that no longer serve you. Whether it's transforming your living space, redefining your relationship with family members, or releasing old emotional attachments, Pluto helps you rebuild from a place of empowerment. While this process can be intense, it ultimately leads to a more authentic and fulfilling home life. Conclusion: a day for creative exploration and career growth. On February 26, 2025, Scorpio, the planets are aligning to help you focus on creativity, romance, and self-expression, while also encouraging progress in your career and professional life. With the Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all activating your fifth house, today is an excellent time to tap into your creative potential, explore new romantic possibilities, and express yourself in ways that bring joy. The Moon and Mars in Sagittarius urge you to focus on your career and public life, pushing you to take bold action toward your goals. Uranus and Pluto in Aquarius bring innovation and transformation to your home and family life, encouraging you to embrace change and create new emotional foundations. Use today to explore your passions, make strides in your career, and embrace new opportunities for creative growth and personal transformation. Astrology forecast for Sagittarius, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Sagittarius. On February 26, 2025, the planets are activating your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. This is a day to focus on your personal life, your living situation, and your emotional well-being. The celestial energies are guiding you toward creating a solid foundation for your future, nurturing your home environment, and seeking inner peace. Let's take a closer look at the planetary influences and how they'll shape your day. Sun in Pisces, illuminating home and family life. The Sun is in Pisces today, highlighting your fourth house of home, family, and emotional security. With the Sun's energy in this area of your life, you may feel a stronger desire to focus on your home environment, family relationships, and emotional well-being. The fourth house represents your foundation, both physical and emotional, and today, you are being encouraged to nurture it. You may feel a deep sense of compassion toward your family members or be drawn to spending more time in the comfort of your home. Whether you're reorganizing your living space or connecting with loved ones on a more intimate level, the Sun in Pisces asks you to look inward and focus on what makes you feel secure and supported. This is an excellent time to reflect on your roots and ensure your personal foundation is strong. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional need for freedom and expansion. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, further activating your first house of self, identity, and personal expression. With the Moon in your sign, your emotional world is strongly tied to your sense of self and your freedom. You may feel an intense need to express yourself authentically, pursue your own desires, and explore new possibilities. Today, your emotions may drive you to take action toward personal growth or embark on a new adventure. The Sagittarius Moon encourages you to seek emotional fulfillment through exploration, expansion, and the pursuit of knowledge. Whether it's a physical journey, a mental exploration, or a deeper connection with your own inner truth, the Moon supports you in embracing your independence and pursuing what excites you. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication about home and family. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, influencing your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Mercury's energy today encourages you to express your feelings with empathy, intuition, and sensitivity, especially in relation to your family or home life. Conversations about your living situation, family dynamics, or personal needs are likely to be emotional, and you may find that your words carry a deeper meaning. This is a good time to have meaningful discussions with family members or loved ones about your emotional needs or living arrangements. Mercury's influence can help you communicate more clearly about your desires and intentions, but it's important to be mindful of misunderstandings, as Pisces energy can sometimes lead to confusion. Trust your intuition, but ensure that you're being honest and transparent in your interactions. Venus in Aquarius, harmonizing communications and learning. Venus is in Aquarius, activating your third house of communication, learning, and local travel. Venus brings a harmonious and creative energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to engage in pleasant conversations, learn new things, and connect with others on an intellectual level. You may find that today is a good day to have enjoyable exchanges with siblings, neighbors, or friends. If you've been thinking about starting a new learning project, whether it's through a course, a new book, or a creative endeavor, Venus supports you in bringing beauty and enjoyment to your intellectual pursuits. It's a good time to connect with others in your local community or explore new ideas that spark your curiosity. Venus in Aquarius encourages you to express yourself authentically and creatively in your communication. Mars in Sagittarius, bold action toward personal goals. Mars is in Sagittarius, further activating your first house of self and personal identity. Mars brings assertive energy to this area of your life, motivating you to take bold action toward your personal goals. You may feel driven to pursue new experiences, embark on adventures, or assert your independence in ways that allow you to express yourself more fully. Today, Mars empowers you to take the lead in your own life, whether it's starting a new project, taking a risk, or asserting your desires more confidently. You may also feel more physically energetic and ready to take on challenges. However, be mindful of acting impulsively, as Mars in Sagittarius can sometimes push you to be too reckless or hasty. Stay focused on your true goals, and channel your energy into positive action. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding home and family life. Jupiter is in Pisces, further influencing your fourth house of home, family, and emotional foundations. Jupiter's expansive energy brings opportunities for growth and abundance in your personal life, particularly related to your home and family. Today, you may find that your family life or living situation is undergoing a period of expansion, or that you have the chance to make your home more comfortable and supportive. Jupiter encourages you to embrace optimism and gratitude as you nurture your family relationships and home life. You may also feel inspired to make long-term changes that benefit your emotional well-being. Whether it's redecorating your living space, spending more time with family, or expanding your living arrangements, Jupiter's energy supports you in creating a positive and fulfilling home environment. Saturn in Pisces, building structure in home and family matters. Saturn is also in Pisces, influencing your fourth house of home and family. Saturn brings a disciplined, structured energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to establish stability and create a solid foundation for your personal life. While Jupiter expands and grows, Saturn asks you to be practical and responsible in making long-term decisions related to your home, family, and emotional needs. Today, you may feel compelled to set boundaries, make commitments, or take responsibility for your home environment or family relationships. If there are any areas of your personal life that require more structure, Saturn supports you in making the necessary changes to build lasting security. While Saturn's influence can feel serious, it ultimately helps you create lasting stability and success. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in finances and resources. Uranus is in Taurus, influencing your second house of finances, possessions, and values. Uranus brings a disruptive, innovative energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to embrace change and new ways of thinking about money and resources. Today, you may feel a desire to break free from old financial habits or explore new ways to generate income or manage your resources. Uranus influence can bring unexpected opportunities or shifts in your financial situation, so it's important to stay open to new ideas and approaches. Whether it's through technology, unconventional investments, or a fresh approach to budgeting, Uranus encourages you to innovate and think outside the box when it comes to your financial well-being. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual and emotional connection with home and family. Neptune is in Pisces, further influencing your fourth house of home and family. Neptune's influence brings a dreamy, spiritual energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to connect with your home and family on a deeper emotional and spiritual level. You may feel more compassion toward your loved ones or feel a greater sense of connection to your family roots. However, Neptune can also bring confusion or idealism, so be cautious of unrealistic expectations in your home life or family relationships. While it's important to connect with your emotions and intuition, ensure that you're also staying grounded in practical matters. Neptune's influence can help you create a more harmonious and nurturing environment, but it's important to stay clear about what you truly need. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in communication and learning. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your third house of communication, learning, and local travel. Pluto's transformative energy brings deep, lasting changes to how you communicate and engage with the world around you. Today, you may feel compelled to re-evaluate your communication style, explore new ideas, or engage in transformative learning experiences. Pluto encourages you to let go of old mental patterns or limiting beliefs that may be holding you back from fully expressing yourself. Whether it's in your conversations, your writing, or your intellectual pursuits, Pluto's energy helps you transform your approach to communication and learning. This is a great time to explore new ways of thinking or connect with people who challenge your perspectives. Conclusion: a day for personal growth, home, and emotional stability. On February 26, 2025, Sagittarius, the planets are aligning to help you focus on your home, family, and emotional life while also encouraging personal growth and self-expression. The Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn all influence your fourth house, bringing attention to your foundations and relationships with family. You may feel compelled to take action toward nurturing your home environment and emotional security. The Moon and Mars in your sign urge you to embrace your personal freedom and take bold action toward your goals. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to innovate in your financial approach, while Neptune and Pluto bring deep, transformative energies to your communication and intellectual pursuits. Use today to nurture your home, connect with your family, and take action toward personal growth. Whether it's through creating a secure home base, exploring new financial opportunities, or transforming your communication, the energies of the day support you in building a stronger foundation for your future. Astrology forecast for Capricorn, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Capricorn. On February 26, 2025, the planets are activating your third house of communication, learning, and short-distance travel. This is a day for focusing on your intellectual pursuits, connecting with others, and expanding your ideas. The celestial energies are guiding you to communicate more effectively, learn new things, and engage with your environment. Let's dive deeper into the planetary influences and how they will shape your day. Sun in Pisces, shining light on communication and learning. The Sun is in Pisces today, illuminating your third house of communication, local travel, and intellectual pursuits. With the Sun shining its light here, this is an excellent time to focus on your interactions with others and your learning experiences. You may feel a strong desire to express yourself more creatively and connect with your immediate surroundings in a meaningful way. The third house is the area of life that deals with how we communicate, how we think, and how we engage with those closest to us. With the Sun in Pisces, you may feel more inclined to express your ideas with empathy and intuition. Conversations may take on a more emotional tone, and you may find that you're more in touch with the feelings of others. It's a good day for sharing your thoughts, having deep discussions, or pursuing new learning opportunities. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional need for expansion and adventure. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, activating your 11th house of friendships, social networks, and long-term goals. With the Moon's energy here, your emotions are closely linked to your connections with others and your aspirations for the future. You may feel a deep need to engage with your social circles, explore new ideas, or pursue activities that align with your personal goals. The Sagittarius Moon brings a desire for freedom, adventure, and expansion. Emotionally, you are likely to feel fulfilled when you're connecting with like-minded people or engaging in activities that broaden your horizons. Whether it's a social event, a community project, or a group activity that excites you, today is a good day to align your emotional needs with your social aspirations. Seek out experiences that inspire growth and exploration. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication and new ideas. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, further activating your third house of learning and communication. Today, Mercury's energy brings a more intuitive, creative approach to how you express yourself and connect with others. You may find that your thoughts flow more fluidly and that your communication is infused with emotional depth. Whether you're having a conversation with friends, family, or colleagues, you may feel more attuned to the underlying emotions behind the words. Mercury in Pisces encourages you to trust your instincts, and you may find that your intuition is particularly strong when it comes to intellectual matters. It's a great time to engage in creative writing, brainstorming, or any form of expression that allows you to share your thoughts in a compassionate and imaginative way. Venus in Aquarius, harmonizing financial matters and resources. Venus is in Aquarius, influencing your second house of finances, possessions, and values. Venus brings a harmonious and diplomatic energy to this area of your life, helping you approach money and resources in a more balanced and creative way. Today, you may feel a desire to improve your financial situation or find new ways to manage your resources. Venus in Aquarius encourages you to think outside the box when it comes to your finances. You may feel inspired to invest in something unconventional, explore new income streams, or find creative ways to save money. Relationships around money may also benefit from a more open and collaborative approach, allowing you to find solutions that work for everyone involved. Venus also encourages you to find beauty in the material world, so it's a good day to treat yourself to something that brings you joy. Mars in Sagittarius, bold action towards social and career goals. Mars is in Sagittarius, activating your 11th house of social networks, friendships, and long-term goals. Mars brings assertive, action-oriented energy to this area of your life, motivating you to take bold steps toward achieving your aspirations. Whether it's in your career or social life, you are likely to feel more confident in pursuing your goals. Mars encourages you to be proactive in your efforts, whether you're networking with others, collaborating on a project, or pursuing your personal ambitions. You may also feel an increased drive to engage with your community or take on leadership roles within group settings. The Sagittarius influence amplifies your desire to expand and grow, and today you may feel particularly motivated to take action toward reaching your future goals. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding communication and intellectual pursuits. Jupiter is in Pisces, further influencing your third house of communication and learning. Jupiter's expansive energy brings opportunities for growth and expansion in your intellectual life. Whether it's through formal education, personal study, or meaningful conversations with others, today is a good time to pursue knowledge and broaden your perspective. Jupiter encourages you to explore new ideas, travel to new places, and engage with people who can offer you fresh perspectives. Whether you're learning a new skill, expanding your understanding of a particular topic, or seeking to connect with a larger community, Jupiter's influence supports you in pursuing intellectual and philosophical growth. Your mind is likely to be open to new possibilities, and you may find yourself inspired by what you learn. Saturn in Pisces, building structure in communication and learning. Saturn is also in Pisces, activating your third house of communication and learning. While Jupiter expands and broadens your mind, Saturn's influence brings a more disciplined and structured approach to these areas of your life. Saturn asks you to commit to your intellectual pursuits and apply yourself with dedication. Today, you may feel a greater sense of responsibility toward your learning or communication goals. If you've been thinking about formalizing your studies, organizing your thoughts, or taking on a new project that requires mental effort, Saturn supports you in making steady progress. While Saturn's influence can feel restrictive, it ultimately helps you build a strong foundation for long-term success in intellectual and communicative endeavors. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in finances and resources. Uranus is in Taurus, influencing your second house of finances, possessions, and values. Uranus brings an innovative and unexpected energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to embrace change and explore unconventional ways of managing your resources. Today, you may feel a desire to break free from traditional financial structures and try something new. Whether it's through exploring new technologies, finding alternative sources of income, or making bold investments, Uranus encourages you to think outside the box when it comes to your finances. Unexpected opportunities for financial growth may arise, and it's important to stay open to new ideas and possibilities. However, be cautious of rushing into decisions without careful consideration, as Uranus can also bring sudden and unexpected changes. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual and emotional insights in communication. Neptune is in Pisces, further activating your third house of communication, learning, and intellectual pursuits. Neptune's energy brings a more spiritual, intuitive, and compassionate approach to how you think and express yourself. Today, you may find that your communication is infused with a deeper sense of meaning and that you're able to connect with others on a more emotional or spiritual level. Neptune encourages you to trust your intuition and seek deeper truths through your conversations and learning experiences. Whether you're engaging in a meaningful discussion or exploring a new area of study, Neptune helps you connect with the more mystical or unseen aspects of the world. However, be cautious of any confusion or misunderstandings, as Neptune's influence can sometimes blur the lines between reality and fantasy. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in finances and values. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your second house of finances, possessions, and values. Pluto's transformative energy brings deep changes to this area of your life, encouraging you to let go of old financial patterns and embrace new ways of thinking about money, possessions, and self-worth. Today, you may feel compelled to re-evaluate your approach to your resources and your personal values. Pluto helps you transform your relationship with money, whether it's by shedding old limiting beliefs or making significant financial decisions that lead to greater empowerment. This is a time for personal transformation and renewal, especially in terms of how you manage your wealth and resources. Embrace the changes and trust that they will lead to greater stability and long-term success. Conclusion: a day for communication, learning, and financial growth. On February 26, 2025, Capricorn, the planets are aligning to help you focus on communication, learning, and personal growth. The Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn are all activating your third house, encouraging you to express yourself clearly, engage in intellectual pursuits, and make steady progress in your communication goals. Venus and Uranus in your second house of finances encourage you to approach your resources in creative and unconventional ways, while Pluto in Aquarius brings deep, transformative changes to your relationship with money and values. Use today to focus on expanding your mind, having meaningful conversations, and embracing new opportunities for growth both intellectually and financially. Whether it's learning something new, connecting with others, or making transformative decisions in your financial life, the energies of the day support you in taking bold, practical steps toward your long-term goals. Astrology forecast for Aquarius, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Aquarius. On February 26, 2025, the planets are activating your second house of finances, possessions, and values. This is a day to focus on your material security, your approach to money, and how you feel about your personal worth. The energies of the day are guiding you toward taking practical steps in managing your resources and redefining your values. Let's take a closer look at how the planetary movements will influence your day. Sun in Pisces, illuminating finances and personal values. The Sun is in Pisces today, shining a light on your second house of finances, resources, and personal values. With the Sun's energy focused here, this is an ideal time to reflect on your financial situation and how you view your material resources. The second house rules your sense of self-worth and what you value most, including both material possessions and your internal values. You may find yourself reconsidering your approach to money and what it truly means to you. The Sun's presence in Pisces brings a compassionate and intuitive energy, which could inspire you to seek more meaningful ways to manage your finances, perhaps focusing on more than just material gain. It's a good time to reassess your long-term financial goals, and also reflect on how your values align with your financial decisions. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional need for expansion and freedom. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, activating your ninth house of higher learning, philosophy, and long-distance travel. With the Moon's energy in this adventurous sign, your emotional world is closely linked to your need for freedom, exploration, and expansion. You may feel a strong desire to engage with ideas, cultures, or experiences that broaden your perspective. You could be emotionally driven to pursue opportunities for growth, whether through travel, study, or philosophical exploration. The moon in Sagittarius brings a desire to break free from routine and explore new horizons, and today you may feel emotionally fulfilled when engaging in activities that expand your mind and provide you with a sense of freedom. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive thinking about finances and values. Mercury is in Pisces, influencing your second house of finances and resources. Mercury's energy today brings an intuitive, imaginative approach to your communication and thinking, particularly regarding money and personal values. You may find that your thoughts are more fluid, creative, and sensitive when dealing with financial matters, and you might intuitively grasp new ideas or insights related to how you manage your resources. This could be an excellent time to consider new ways to handle your finances that align with your emotional needs and personal values. You may also feel more inclined to communicate openly about your financial goals or have discussions with trusted people regarding your resources. However, be mindful of any confusion or misunderstandings, as Pisces energy can sometimes make things seem unclear. Trust your intuition, but double-check details to avoid miscommunication. Venus in Aquarius, harmonizing personal identity and relationships. Venus is in Aquarius today, activating your first house of self, identity, and personal expression. With Venus in your sign, this is a day to focus on beauty, harmony, and the things that make you feel good about yourself. Venus encourages you to embrace your individuality and express your authentic self, making this an excellent time to focus on your appearance, your style, or any personal endeavors that bring you joy and satisfaction. In your relationships, Venus brings a sense of ease and diplomacy, helping you connect with others in a more harmonious way. This is a great time for socializing, as your natural charm and magnetism are amplified. You may find that people are drawn to you more easily today, and you may feel particularly connected to those who share your values and vision for the future. Mars in Sagittarius, bold action toward expansion and learning. Mars is in Sagittarius, activating your ninth house of higher education, philosophy, and long-distance travel. Mars brings bold, assertive energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to take action toward personal growth and exploration. Today, you may feel driven to pursue new learning opportunities, travel, or engage in activities that expand your understanding of the world. Mars in Sagittarius pushes you to take risks, explore new frontiers, and seek out experiences that broaden your perspective. Whether it's diving into a new study, planning a trip, or embracing a new philosophy, Mars motivates you to take decisive action toward growth and adventure. However, be mindful of rushing into things without proper planning, as Sagittarius energy can sometimes push you to be overly impulsive. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding financial and emotional values. Jupiter is in Pisces, further activating your second house of finances and personal values. Jupiter's expansive energy brings opportunities for growth and abundance in your financial life. Today, you may find that you are drawn to opportunities that align with your personal values and bring emotional fulfillment. Whether it's through an investment, a new income stream, or a shift in how you view your material resources, Jupiter encourages you to expand your approach to money. With Jupiter in Pisces, your financial situation may experience a surge of optimism, and you may feel inspired to make big changes that help you feel more secure and aligned with your true values. However, be cautious of overindulgence or making financial decisions that seem too good to be true. Jupiter's energy is generous, but it can sometimes lead to excess if not approached with moderation. Saturn in Pisces, building structure in finances and resources. Saturn is also in Pisces, influencing your second house of finances and personal values. Saturn's disciplined, structured energy helps you bring a sense of order and stability to your financial matters. If you've been feeling uncertain or ungrounded in your approach to money, Saturn's influence today provides the focus and practicality needed to create lasting stability. This is an excellent time to make long-term financial plans, set realistic goals, and take responsibility for managing your resources. Saturn encourages you to adopt a more serious, committed approach to money and possessions, which can help you establish a secure foundation for the future. While Saturn's energy can feel restrictive, it ultimately helps you build the discipline and structure necessary to achieve long-term success. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in career and public life. Uranus is in Taurus, activating your 10th house of career, public image, and long-term goals. Uranus brings a disruptive, innovative energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to break free from traditional career paths and embrace new, unconventional ways of achieving success. Today, you may feel inspired to take a bold step in your professional life, whether it's through pursuing a new career direction, adopting innovative strategies, or embracing a more progressive approach to your goals. Uranus encourages you to think outside the box in terms of your career and public image. Whether it's through embracing technology, pursuing alternative careers, or shifting your focus to something that aligns more with your values, this is a day to consider making changes that reflect your individuality and forward-thinking mindset. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual and emotional growth in finances. Neptune is in Pisces, further activating your 2nd house of finances and personal values. Neptune's dreamy, spiritual energy helps you connect with your deeper emotional needs and desires around money and material possessions. You may feel drawn to explore more spiritual or metaphysical ways of approaching your finances, or perhaps find yourself reflecting on the true meaning of abundance and prosperity. However, Neptune's influence can also bring some confusion or idealism around your financial situation. It's important to balance your intuition with practicality, ensuring that your financial goals are grounded in reality rather than wishful thinking. While Neptune helps you tap into deeper emotional insights, make sure you're also taking tangible steps towards securing your future. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in personal identity and values. Pluto is in Aquarius, activating your 1st house of self and personal identity. Pluto's transformative energy brings deep changes to how you see yourself and how you express your individuality. Today, you may feel compelled to let go of old self-concepts and embrace a new version of yourself that better aligns with your true values and goals. Pluto encourages you to dig deep and explore the subconscious patterns or beliefs that shape your identity. It's a powerful time for personal transformation, and you may find that your relationships, career, or overall life direction undergoes significant shifts as you align more fully with your authentic self. Conclusion: a day for financial reflection, personal growth, and transformation. On February 26, 2025, Aquarius, the planets are aligning to help you focus on your finances, values, and personal identity. The Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn are activating your 2nd house, encouraging you to reassess your approach to money, resources, and what you truly value. This is a good day to reflect on your long-term financial goals and take practical steps towards securing your future. Venus in your sign enhances your charm and helps you express your authentic self, while Mars and the Moon encourage you to take action toward personal growth and expansion. Uranus and Pluto bring transformative energy to your career and personal identity, helping you break free from outdated patterns and embrace new possibilities. Use today to reflect on your values, make practical decisions about your finances, and take bold steps toward your long-term goals. Astrology forecast for Pisces, February 26, 2025. Welcome, Pisces. On February 26, 2025, the planets are activating your 1st house of self, identity, and personal expression. This is a day for focusing on how you present yourself to the world and how you define your personal goals and desires. The energies of the day are urging you to step into your own power and embrace the fullness of who you are. Let's dive deeper into how the planetary influences will shape your day. Sun in Pisces, illuminating self-expression and personal growth. The Sun is in your sign today, Pisces, bringing its energy to your 1st house of self, identity, and personal expression. With the Sun in Pisces, this is your time to shine and focus on your own personal growth. The first house rules your appearance, your approach to life, and how others perceive you. With the Sun illuminating this area, you may feel a renewed sense of confidence and energy to assert yourself in the world. This is an excellent time to reflect on how you want to present yourself and whether your actions are aligned with your true self. The Sun in your sign encourages you to embrace your unique qualities and tap into your creative, compassionate nature. It's a day to focus on self-care, personal development, and setting intentions for the year ahead. Trust in your own abilities, as you are likely to feel more empowered than usual. Moon in Sagittarius, emotional need for freedom and exploration. The Moon is in Sagittarius today, activating your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, and transformation. The 8th house represents deep emotional connections, both physical and psychological, and the Moon's presence here highlights your emotional needs related to these areas. You may feel a desire for emotional freedom and a deep connection with others, but also a longing to explore and break free from any emotional constraints. Emotionally, you are likely to seek out experiences that help you expand your horizons, whether that's through intimate conversations, transformative personal experiences, or exploring joint financial matters. You may also feel drawn to uncover hidden truths or engage in deep self-reflection that leads to personal growth and healing. The Sagittarius Moon brings a sense of adventure to your emotional life, urging you to embrace change and seek deeper emotional understanding. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive thinking and communication. Mercury is in Pisces, further activating your first house of self and personal expression. With Mercury in your sign, your communication style today is likely to be more intuitive, creative, and empathetic. You may feel more inclined to express yourself in a way that reflects your deeper feelings, and your thoughts could be guided by your emotions or intuition rather than logic. This is an excellent time to communicate your personal desires, especially when it comes to your self-image or your goals. You may find that you have a deeper understanding of your own needs, which will help you articulate your thoughts clearly to others. Whether you're writing, speaking, or having a conversation, today is a good time to express yourself authentically and with compassion. Venus in Aquarius, harmonizing finances and personal values. Venus is in Aquarius today, influencing your 12th house of spirituality, hidden matters, and subconscious patterns. Venus in this area encourages you to find beauty and harmony in solitude and introspection. This is a time to reflect on your inner world, your spiritual life, and any unresolved emotional matters that may need attention. In your financial life, Venus in the 12th house may bring a sense of mystery or hidden opportunities related to your resources. You might feel drawn to explore more creative or spiritual ways to approach money or possessions. If you have been feeling disconnected from your true values, this is a time to look within and reconnect with your inner desires, dreams, and passions. Mars in Sagittarius, bold action toward transformation and healing. Mars is in Sagittarius today, activating your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, and transformation. Mars brings bold and assertive energy to this area of your life, motivating you to take action toward emotional healing, deep connection, and transformation. You may feel the need to confront deep-seated fears, emotional baggage, or unresolved issues that have been holding you back. This is a day for taking decisive steps toward personal empowerment and growth. You may feel an intense drive to let go of old emotional patterns or to make changes in your relationships that help you grow stronger. While Mars in Sagittarius can push you to act impulsively, the energy is great for pursuing positive transformation and embracing new experiences that help you release what no longer serves you. Jupiter in Pisces, expanding personal growth and self-expression. Jupiter is in your sign today, further activating your first house of self and personal identity. Jupiter's expansive energy brings opportunities for growth and abundance in your personal life. You may feel a surge of optimism and confidence that inspires you to take on new challenges or embrace opportunities that align with your true self. This is an excellent time for personal development, whether that's through physical reinvention, taking on new projects, or expanding your sense of self. Jupiter in Pisces encourages you to take risks and trust that the universe will support you in your endeavors. Embrace the growth opportunities that come your way today, and remember that your actions have the potential to lead to lasting positive changes. Saturn in Pisces, building structure in self-expression and personal goals. Saturn is also in Pisces, influencing your first house of self and personal expression. Saturn's disciplined energy brings a sense of structure and responsibility to this area of your life. While the Sun and Jupiter in Pisces inspire you to dream and explore, Saturn encourages you to ground these visions in reality and take concrete steps toward achieving your personal goals. Today is a good day to reflect on the long-term goals you have for your life and start setting realistic plans to achieve them. Saturn helps you to stay focused, disciplined, and committed to your personal growth. It may not be the most exciting day, but it's an excellent time to lay the foundation for your future success and work toward your personal ambitions with patience and persistence. Uranus in Taurus, innovation in spirituality and subconscious patterns. Uranus is in Taurus, activating your 11th house of friends, social networks, and collective goals. Uranus brings a revolutionary energy to this area of your life, encouraging you to break free from old social patterns and embrace new ways of connecting with like-minded individuals. You may feel a desire to explore unconventional friendships or join groups that align with your ideals. On a deeper level, Uranus may also be influencing your spiritual beliefs and subconscious patterns. You may feel compelled to challenge old belief systems or explore alternative spiritual practices that help you expand your understanding of the world. Uranus pushes you to embrace new experiences that break away from tradition and encourage personal growth. Neptune in Pisces, spiritual and emotional connection to self. Neptune is in your sign today, further activating your first house of self and personal expression. Neptune's mystical energy enhances your intuitive and emotional connection to your true self. You may feel more attuned to your dreams, desires, and creative inspiration, and this is an excellent time to explore your spiritual practices and connect with your inner world. While Neptune encourages you to dream big and follow your intuition, be mindful of any confusion or idealization that may cloud your judgment. It's important to stay grounded in reality, even as you embrace the spiritual and imaginative energy that Neptune brings. Trust your instincts, but also remain cautious when making important decisions related to your identity and personal goals. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation in spirituality and subconscious patterns. Pluto is in Aquarius, influencing your 12th house of spirituality, hidden matters, and subconscious patterns. Pluto brings deep, transformative energy to this area of your life, helping you confront and release any hidden fears, emotional baggage, or subconscious patterns that have been holding you back. This is a powerful time for personal healing and self-reflection. You may feel compelled to explore your subconscious mind and work through any past traumas or unresolved emotional issues. Pluto's energy encourages you to release the old and make space for new beginnings. While this process may feel intense, it ultimately leads to a more empowered and authentic version of yourself. Embrace the transformation and trust that it will lead to personal liberation. Conclusion: a day for personal growth, self-expression, and transformation. On February 26, 2025, Pisces, the planets are aligning to help you focus on your personal growth, self-expression, and transformation. The Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn in your first house encourage you to reflect on your goals and take concrete steps toward personal development. Venus in the 12th house invites you to reconnect with your spiritual side, while Mars and the Moon in your 8th house push you to embrace transformation and release emotional baggage. Uranus and Pluto also bring innovative and transformative energy to your social networks and subconscious mind, helping you break free from old patterns and embrace new ways of thinking. Today is a powerful day for reflecting on your identity, setting goals, and embracing opportunities for personal transformation.